Mumbai, a city that never sleeps. Towers of glass and steel pierce the sky. The streets throb with energy, a symphony of car horns and hawkers' calls. Millions chase dreams of a better life. But beneath this vibrant surface, a different reality exists. Hidden in the city's folds are its forgotten souls, those who sleep on pavements under bridges, seeking shelter wherever they can. For some, a temporary misfortune, for many, a way of life. They find refuge in the city's network of shelters, a safety net woven with threads of despair and hope. These shelters, often overcrowded and underfunded, become microcosms of human resilience. Stories of struggle, yes, but also stories of courage, kindness, and the will to survive. Step inside one of these shelters, and the city's cacophony fades. The air hangs heavy with the weight of countless stories. Families huddle together on thin mats, their meager possessions piled around them. Privacy is a luxury they can ill afford. A single room might house dozens, their lives intertwined in a tapestry of shared struggles and small triumphs. The air is thick with the smells of sweat, sickness, and yesterday's meals. Disease spreads quickly in these cramped conditions. A simple cough can turn into a life-threatening illness. Children, their eyes wide and wary, play amidst the chaos, their laughter a fragile counterpoint to the harsh realities around them. Yet, within these walls, a sense of community thrives. Strangers become neighbors, sharing what little they have. A kind word, a helping hand, a flicker of hope in the darkness. Lakshmi, a woman with eyes that reflect both pain and quiet strength, sits on a worn mat, deftly weaving a basket. Her nimble fingers work with a practiced rhythm, transforming discarded plastic into objects of beauty. Widowed at a young age, she was forced to flee her village with her 2 young children after a relentless drought claimed their livelihood. The city, she hoped, would offer a chance at a new beginning. "It was the hardest decision of my life," she says, her voice a soft murmur. "Leaving behind everything I knew, everyone I loved. But I had to fight for my children, for their future." The shelter, she admits, was not what she expected. The overcrowding, the lack of privacy, the constant struggle for basic necessities, it was overwhelming. But she found solace in the kindness of strangers, in the shared stories of resilience, in the unwavering spirit of her fellow survivors. The statistics paint a grim picture. Mumbai's shelters house over 50,000 people every night. Many operate at double or triple their capacity, with families crammed into spaces meant for individuals. Funding remains woefully inadequate. Basic amenities like clean water, sanitation, and healthcare are often scarce. The lack of resources puts immense pressure on the system, leaving many vulnerable to exploitation and abuse. The government's efforts, while commendable, are often hampered by bureaucratic hurdles and corruption. The voices of the shelter dwellers, their needs and aspirations, often get lost in the labyrinthine corridors of power. But amidst these challenges, a spirit of resilience prevails. The human spirit, it seems, is capable of enduring unimaginable hardships, of finding hope in the direst of circumstances. Life in the shelters is a constant battle against the odds. Yet, every day, residents rise above their circumstances, displaying remarkable resilience and resourcefulness. They form tight-knit communities, sharing what little they have and looking out for one another. Women, often the backbone of these communities, find strength in solidarity. They organize themselves into self-help groups, pooling their resources to start small businesses, educate their children, and break the cycle of poverty. Children, despite being robbed of their childhoods, find ways to laugh, to learn, to dream. They attend makeshift schools within the shelters, their thirst for knowledge undeterred by their circumstances. There is a quiet dignity in their struggle, a testament to the indomitable human spirit that refuses to be broken, even in the face of adversity.